Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer warned his Democratic caucus in a letter Monday about GOP priorities in the upcoming corona legislation, saying Republicans are too focused on special interests. The New York Democrat said, "Democrats will need to fight hard for the many important and necessary provisions that the Senate GOP are leaving out. As the Senate returns from a state work period, they're expected to broker a deal on another corona relief package ahead of their August recess. Republicans and the president have spoken about ensuring businesses have immunity from lawsuits related to the illness. Schumer, though, says that would give legal immunity to corporations and companies such as nursing homes or other businesses that are negligent and fail to take steps to protect against the spread of the virus." He said in his letter, "Workers and families, not special interests, should be our main focus. Democrats are pushing for extended unemployment funds. They also said there needs to be rental assistance and better pay for front-line workers combating the virus." Meanwhile, President Trump said in an interview with Fox News Sunday that he must see the immunity protections for businesses, as well as a payroll tax cut in the next stimulus package. The president said, "I would consider not signing it if we don't have a payroll tax cut." House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Monday said she hopes the White House will back down on blocking new money for corona testing and tracing in the next relief package. Pelosi said on MSNBC's Morning Joe, "When we heard over the weekend that the White House was thinking about no more testing, that goes beyond ignorance, it's just beyond the pale, hopefully it was a mistake, and they'll back off it because it is so very wrong." Pelosi, California Democrat, was responding to reports that the White House is seeking to block new funding for testing and tracing from being included in the next corona rescue package. Congress is aiming to pass another round of stimulus by the end of the month, but Democrats and Republicans are far apart on what both sides want to see in the next bill. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has said repeatedly that a bill must have liability protections for reopening businesses in order to pass the GOP-controlled Senate. In a letter to his colleagues on Monday, Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer said Democrats should be prepared to block Mr. McConnell's offer if it's not sufficient. Mr. Schumer, New York Democrat said, "To make matters even worse, the president is reportedly now urging Republicans to block additional funding for testing, a cynical gambit that appears to be part of the president's efforts to suppress data and hide his catastrophic response to the pandemic." President Trump has also mused about vetoing a package if it does not include a payroll tax cut, though Congress has routinely blown through past red lines from President Trump in spending legislation. Congress has already authorized close to $3 trillion in spending to respond to the ongoing pandemic. The Democrat-led House also passed a $3 trillion plus package in May that extended juiced-up federal unemployment benefits through January, included more money for states and localities, and provided another round of direct payments for millions of Americans. But it also included other provisions tied to elections and immigration, and Republicans had declared it dead on arrival in the GOP-led Senate.